All right. Hello, Natalie. Welcome in. How you doing? We're one video away. One video away from the big 5-0. Next week is episode 50. 50 episodes since the start of January 1st, 2024. And episode 50 is next week. So that'll make it 9, 16, 23rd. About 53 episodes. There should have been more, but we skipped a few. I wasn't well to do one. I forgot about the other one. Nobody turned up for the one the other week, so I cancelled that. And yeah. Thank you very much. I'm just I think towards the end of the year I've picked the wrong time to do this, so there's not many people in. But it's good to see people in the chat. Just going to check the volume on my. Yeah, it's gone down again. Just put that back up. All right. Let me know if I'm coming through okay. I've had to turn the sound back up. For some reason, it automatically dropped again. So I just put it back up. If it's too loud, I'll adjust it a little bit. I don't know how many are going to be in tonight. Jason's going to be a bit late because he's taking his wife to work. Sounds dropped slightly. Have you got the sound in the bar on the bottom of the screen? Right up. Is it turned up? The volume bar next to the little speaker icon. That could probably be why. My microphone. No, it's dropped again. Right, hold on.
I don't think that's a very mature reaction, though. Yeah, she is.
Right. Is that better?
The whole family.
Why not? We're good for all of us.
Is that better? I just. For some reason, it automatically drops when you turn the computer off, and it's gone down again.
You name all of us.
Right, hold on.
Just
Device is currently in use. So I'll turn that up.
Phil, come along.
Why is it dropping? I don't. $15 settings. Yeah, for some reason my mic audio keeps dropping.
I don't really go.
Headphones. Right, that's in there. That should stay. Okay, how's that?
I don't want to go to the hotel without Dad.
Yeah, I don't know why it keeps dropping. It's automatically dropping again. I don't.
Oh, Christmas is coming, but it's not about damn cake. It's bringing you presents, mate.
Microphone array. Hang hang on. Choose where to play sound. So I want that to be speakers. Right, and I want my microphone.
Hey, I know it's cold, but do you know what I really fancy? The ice cream.
There.
Off an ice cream. Looking like Father Christmas, another letter. Yeah. Yeah, it's a big song.
Right. Hello, Renee. Welcome in. Yeah, Brandon's at it again. For some reason, my microphone is dropping. The volume's dropping. It should be set, and it automatically keeps dropping to a lower level. Speakers is there. I don't get it. Speakers, Realtek audio, headphones, microphone array. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason the volume just automatically keeps dropping. I put it up and then it automatically drops down again. Hey Red, welcome in. How you doing? You made it. Everyone say hello to Red. It's a new subscriber. Followed me on TikTok and she's just come into the chat tonight. So everyone welcome her in. Good to hear. So just so you know, Red, we talk about anything you want to talk about on the channel for a little time in the evening on Monday nights. I started this in January, and it's just to take your mind off everything that's going on in the world and in life and everything at the moment. So if there's anything you want to say, anything you want to talk about, put it in the chat, and everyone gets to interact. That's basically how this works. Every Monday, 7:30, without fail, unless there's an issue or a reason why I can't do it. Yeah, I just thought that I would try something new. I've never gone live. I tried streaming before, but my computer wouldn't allow me to do it. So what I was doing was all laggy and wouldn't play back properly. So I thought, first step, I'll go into live stream, test it out. And from then on, I enjoyed it so much, I decided to carry it on. So after Christmas in January, we'll be back to the Monday nights again, and we'll see how it goes for the next year. So, yeah. And also, it's episode 50 next week. We're up to 50 episodes so far, just before the end of the year. So, big number. So we'll have to find a way to celebrate that somehow. But yeah, that's the format I went with for the Monday nights.
Always the copy. It's by everyone. And they were right, weren't they? You told Suki not to get married, you're doing it anyway. And you couldn't handle it. Could you? Because you wanted to be.
Yeah, I just wanted to do something new. I'm going to start bringing back some other stuff as well. I've got a few ideas. Podcast? What am I talking about? The podcast I was doing a little while ago. I'm going to bring that back next year. Oh, so the kids have run you ragged and you needed that to chill out. Okay, I'll get you. Yeah, that's no problem. Thanks for coming in. Anytime you want to, come in again, just pop in, say hello. If you can't stay long, that's fine. If you can, that's even better. You get to experience this and meet some of the other people that come in as well. Obviously, because my channel is not that big at the moment, I can only have about 25 people max in the chat. So if I should get to a better stage next year or whatever, I'll be able to have more people in and more interaction and everything. So, but that's unfortunately how it's going to be at the moment. Yeah, the week's been all right, Natalie. Obviously, as you know, just getting over losing the cat early Friday morning last week. I laid her to rest. I think it was Monday, the Monday after she passed. So I know she's at peace now. But it's gradually, sinking in. So yeah, but apart from that, yeah, it's not been too bad. I've got a face-to-face appointment tomorrow, the job centre. I'm still not hearing anything about these jobs that I've applied for, so I'm going to have to be chasing them up again because they're not making any effort to get back in contact with me. But yeah, I just did my own thing. I'll get out, get some fresh air, meet my dad, have a few drinks, come home. So yeah, at the moment it's all right. I'm keeping myself busy editing some videos and getting stuff ready for putting up on the channel and things. I just got a new video up on the other channel the other day. I don't know if you've checked it out yet. It's the 14th century manor house over at South Church Hall Gardens. I did a video there. So if you haven't seen that, go check that out. Let me know what you think. It's on the Anubis Adventures channel. But yeah, that's mainly my week. I'm just keeping myself busy. I've got a new Hoover, so I've just took that out the box today, set it all up, put some rubbish in a pink bag for recycling tomorrow, and getting everything ready. So it's not for me, but it has benefits. I'd love to put a blast out. It's up to you. If you don't mind or you want to, then go ahead. If not, then it's cool. But not everybody's into the stuff that I do. It's sort of a 50-50. You sort of have to put it out there and see what happens, No, I haven't had the chance, but I will definitely have a look. Okay, cool. When you get time, there's no rush. It's not urgent. I'm not asking for, people to go over there, put loads and loads of likes and comments and everything on, even though that would be good if they did, because that all helps the algorithm and YouTube and stuff. But in your own time, no rush. Have a look and let me know what you think. Binksy's just come over to say hello. The sole surviving cat. She's collapsed on my lap now. What do you think of Strange new... Let's get rid of this. I've got my phone linked to Windows, so every time I get a message, it comes up and blocks everything. What do you think of Strange's new walkthrough? Do you want to play the new Indiana Jones game? I will, but the problem is it comes down to money. I've just paid my rent and my bills. I've only got a small amount of money left to last me till I get paid again. So at some point, yeah, I will. I've just finished a little while ago the casting of Frank Stone. There are some games that I haven't played that are on EA Play Hub, so I'll be testing them out soon. What else am I doing at the moment? I'm finishing off and editing some games that I haven't been back to for a while. They're the ones I showed you last week on the share screen that are in my storage. But yeah, I definitely will play Indiana Jones at some point. I do like the walkthroughs in video form, but I'm sort of missing the streams now. I wish that he would have streamed it, but he obviously felt that the walkthrough videos were a better idea for the channel, so that's what he's gone with. But there are streams coming, I think. Don't know if it's this week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I'll jump in on those. But yeah, the game looks pretty good so far. At least we both are going to have our mod work still. Yeah, you'll get Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but it's a bit easier for you to have time off now when he's not streaming so much. You only got Thursday, Friday, Saturdays to deal with now. Jason, welcome in. I don't know if she's still here, but Red dropped by. So you know who she is if you want to say hello. You dropped Lisa to work. I take it you're home now. How's everything going for you? I know you had a few problems which you're dealing with at the moment, but apart from that, you know, how's things going with you? I don't know how long I'm actually going to do this live for. I know there's a few people in, but if we don't get many in and people start dropping off after you drop off, if you need to get a shower and get sorted for work tomorrow, then I may not make this this very long. But we'll have to wait and see. So I'm just getting over the worst, but all good. Yeah, I know the circumstances. I'm not saying anything until it all gets exposed. And I know what happened with the dog and everything else as well, because that's out in a video. So yeah, it's going to take time. I'm still accepting a little bit of what happened with my other cat last Friday morning. That's what I'm on about. Is my dog. Yeah, I know, I can relate. Because shortly after you lost Kaiser, I think it was 2 days or so after, I lost my cat. So yeah, we're all going through it. It'll take time, and in the end, you'll accept it. You know they're at peace now, so that makes it a little bit easier. Welcome back, Red. Oh yeah, that was hilarious. We played UFL the other night. Me and Renee, we just we played each other, and it was hilarious, absolutely hilarious. So next step is to record all the footage and put it up. So yeah, get ready for that, because the games we played were hilarious. So when you see the videos, you're in for a right laugh. Have you heard what's happened to Beardo and our community? Internet bullies, Beardo support. I did see a post that Beardo put up in regards to that. Yeah, he's screenshotted a lot of stuff, blocked them, got records of it all and everything. And he's passing it on to his manager and YouTube management and things like that. But I don't know if it's related to... No, it's not related to that, because it's not the same name that he's got on the community page. But I did see a video today of... Who was it? The Foreman brothers. They've really put a homeowner, his ex-wife and the family in the shit with the video that they've just done on their apparent haunted house. They've misled everybody in the title. They've got no research done on the property at all. They've gone in, done the video, labelled it as demonic, and now the family have reached out to Beardo to help them because they've been left with more questions than answers, and it has really, really traumatised them what the Foreman brothers have gone in and done. And of course, after the investigation, they've just cleared off and left the family with nothing. So we have yet to find out what happens after with the homeowners, Beardo, and whoever Beardo's reached out to help that particular family after the Foreman brothers' recent video. So I will have to wait and see what happens next when the next video drops and where the next part of the story goes on that. But yeah, I did see it. It's a shame, a real shame. Renee, when did you go live? Because I didn't get notified either. Oh shit! YouTube's up the creek at the moment. It really is. They're not notifying anybody. It's not coming through. There's no notifications on the bell. It's really weird. That will be ace. Sorry, Jason. What did you mean by that? I don't quite. I'm reading these other messages, and I don't know what you mean by what you put. I'm sorry. I didn't stream, so it was done. Oh, it was done off stream. Okay, Renee, no problem. I thought I'd missed it because YouTube is really playing up at the moment. It's not notified of anything. Oh yeah, me and Renee. Yeah, we that new game, EFL. Yeah, UFL. Sorry, it's all free. Online is free. The game is free. Everything. It's a bit like a I would say a single game like Ultimate Team, its own version. A single game like Ultimate Team where you've got players in the team. You pick your players and you can choose who you want to swap around when you buy players, when you earn XP and points. And you can make your team better and more experienced in ratings and the game and stuff, abilities for the players and things. So yeah, it was a right laugh when we played online. So next time we make a video, you can all see the fun that plays out in that. All right, Red, no problem. Thanks for coming in. Don't forget, every Monday, 7:30. If you want to call in, say hello. You're welcome anytime. Have a good evening. Keep safe and yeah, speak to you later. Yeah, so that video is going to be coming out soon when I record it. I just got to figure out how to do the recording of the audio with the game, and then yeah, that'll be it. That'll be all on the video itself, and you can see the laughs that we have between us both. Make sure you behave tonight, Red. Don't go doing anything naughty or anything I wouldn't do. Good night to you, though. Thanks for coming in. Oh, dear. What's happened here? My, there we go. My microphone had fell out. I need to get a new, I go through so many, different things in terms of stands and stuff for. I didn't see it, Jason. I didn't watch it. I haven't watched any football properly at all since the season started. I saw a little bit of the United game against Forest. I was out at the time and I saw it was 1-1. Then when I got home, it was 2-1 to Forest, and then it was 3-2. We lost in the end, so after beating Everton 4-0 and drawing with we lost to Arsenal, didn't we? We lost to Arsenal and then we lost to Nottingham Forest on the back of that. So yeah. Football sucks at the moment. I don't enjoy it. So I don't put myself through 90 minutes of it. I know you're dedicated to Chelsea and you watch it, every game, but I just can't do it anymore. I just can't put myself through 90 minutes of no goals, near misses, going in front and then getting hammered by the opposition every time. And it's just crap, absolute crap. So I'm not putting myself through it. No way. Nope. Forget it. Yeah, you enjoy it. You're a dedicated fan. You watch it all the time. Even though it gets you into the shit when you want to see a game, but you have to put your other plans on hold. That doesn't go down well with some, as we all know.
It's actually similar.
I just don't understand people, Anyway, that's their problem, not yours. I wouldn't be so bothered. If you told me, I'm not going to be around tonight and watching the Chelsea game, fair enough. Okay, well, we've always got another time. 365 days in the year. You take one out for a Chelsea game. There's another 364 days you can do things on, I just don't get some people's mentality and why they get so funny that you're not going out because there's a match on, and they get all upset about it. They blow their top and, that's it. What is this fucking rubbish I've got in here? What do I want to watch a bloody programme about water companies for? Get this absolute crap off the get off.
And contain crucial evidence about suspected dealers.
Sent off the analyse from that they'll pull all the information, contacts, messages, and that'll give us an idea.
So yeah, Renee, tomorrow I've got to make a phone call. I'm meeting my dad at some point. Then I've got to hang around in town for a bit because I've got an appointment at 4:00. So when I get home, it'll probably be around about 4:30. I'll get your message over to you around about 4:30 my time, and I'll see if you're up for UFL tomorrow evening for an hour or so. So yeah, from probably 4:30 till about 5:30, something like that. We'll have an hour getting our game on, and getting a bit of practice in online. So if you're okay for that, let me know. Can you make it live? Oh shit. Probably could. If Renee's on Twitch and he can stream, and he can record it and do it live, I can join, and then we can do what we did the last time we played. So yeah, if Renee can do that, and he's okay to do it, then yeah, cool. We'll do it on his Twitch channel. And then once it's recorded, if he can send the video back to me, I can upload it. And hey, Trevor's in. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Hope you're well. Hope you had a good day. Nice to have you back in the chat. Yeah, if Renee's okay to do that, go live on Twitch, I can join him and then we can do that tomorrow night. I just need Renee to confirm, and then we can go ahead with it. Hi from the right of you in the living room. I'll tell you what, it still feels weird having that tooth out, my tooth out. I'm getting used to it now, but every now and then it's really weird because I got an impacted tooth, wisdom tooth, right at the back here. And when my other tooth was in there, the impacted tooth was at an angle like that. So it was sort of sitting against the tooth they'd taken out. But now they've taken this one out, it's still at an angle out of the gum like that. So when you eat, you still get, little moments where it's really weird. I had something to eat earlier and nearly jabbed my gum with a sharp edge of a crisp or something. So you still got to be aware of it, even though you know it's not there anymore. Did you? Oh, Trevor. No, I've got to phone them back. It's getting silly now. I need to start, finding out if they've still got it on or not. I went, literally, long story short, I went on the 10th of October for an interview. And they said, okay, you should hear something before you go away in the next few days. And nothing happened. So I went away on holiday on the 14th to the 21st. I told them in the interview I was going to be away till the 24th. Because after the 21st, I had a job centre appointment. Then I had the dentist appointment the next day. So I had both of those. So I thought, give myself a couple of days free because of that. And I didn't hear anything again. So I went back down there. I got a lift down there, went into reception and said, I haven't heard anything. Is the apprenticeship still going? And she said, oh, I recognise you. Yeah, you came in on the 10th. Yada, 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 and all that. She said, leave your details and I'll get someone to contact you. And from that day, I've heard nothing. I went back down there again. Reception was closed. I had another phone number to ring because a sign was in the window. Spoke to somebody. They said, oh, the guy is on annual leave. He'll be back tomorrow. I said, what time? Said about 11 o'clock. So I said, okay, what's best to do? Come down or give him a ring first. Whatever you feel like doing it's up to you. That's fine. So I said, okay. So now I've heard nothing again, even after leaving my details and phoning the number. The third time I went down there and saw the notice with an alternative number on the poster from reception. So tomorrow I'm going to have to give them a ring and find out if this apprenticeship is still going ahead or if they've cancelled it. Because if they've cancelled it, I can't go in for it anymore. It doesn't exist. And then I've got to find alternative work through the websites and job search sites and everything else. It's a bloody joke, absolute joke. Nobody seems to want to contact you anymore about what you've applied for to let you know if you've got the job or if you haven't got it, or if you want to come in on a Monday, have a look around, we'll introduce you to the staff, show you what the job is. If you're not interested by the end of the session, then that's fine because you've got other people on standby. They don't even do that. So, yeah, I'm at a loose end at the moment about what's going on with this apprenticeship. So that's the update at the moment. I will let you know. I'll let you know more probably tomorrow. Might be in a community post or something, or I might do a short video or something and upload it and I'll keep you all updated somehow. Same as my tooth. Yeah, have you got anywhere with that, Jason, at the moment? Did you go to the dentist or is that upcoming? I can't remember. I had that. It took me a couple of months to get used to having the missing grinding tooth. Yeah, I know it's gone, but you still get that initial sort of thing where you have something to eat. Say like there's a breadcrumb coating on a chicken Kiev or something, and there's one little sharp bit. Once you bite down and that goes into your gum, you're like, oh, and it's all it's not all the time, but you still notice it every now and then. Keeping everything crossed. Thanks very much, Trevor. I will, as I said, keep you updated on the situation, but at the moment, nothing is coming across. I've got to go to hospital, have the wisdom. Now, Jason, have you you got any advice given to you before the wisdom tooth is actually taken out? Because when I went to the dentist and I said to him about what was going on with mine, because it got progressively worse in the time I was away, so I got an earlier appointment to go back. They took that tooth out just before the wisdom tooth, but they said they wouldn't do anything with this wisdom tooth back here because from here, round your face, all the way up, and round here as well, is an important nerve canal all the way down. If anything happens with that nerve canal when they take the actual wisdom tooth out, which he said he's not prepared to do, I could end up with permanent numbness on one side of my face and various other things could happen. So they're very reluctant to do that in that particular part. So they're going to assess it when I go back next time for my next appointment, along with what effects I've had since that tooth was taken out and how it's progressing. So basically, make sure that they know what the effects could be if they did the procedure and take it from there. Because the last thing you want is your wisdom tooth out and then something going like really wrong. Not that I probably would, but they just want you to be, given the precautions first of what could possibly happen if they decided to do it. You may have been told already, I don't know, but if you don't, then I got told this, so make sure that you mention that to them when you go to the hospital. Trevor's had that happen a few years now. For the amount he applies for, they hardly ever get back into. I know, it's a joke, an absolute joke. And we have to do all the chasing, whereas the managers of the businesses are asking for staff. The application is there, and they don't respond. My theory is, as we're getting progressively older, I don't know how old Trevor and you are, Natalie, and things like that, but I think they look at my birth date, 17th of October 1979, which makes me 45, coming up 46. Now, I'm only 4 years away from 50. I think they're looking at a lot of these CVs that I'm handing in, and they're saying, he's in his middle 40s. We're looking possibly for somebody outside of school, just coming out of school, 16, 17, so we can pay them less. We can pay them a little bit of money per week. That will be their pocket money, and they're happy to do the job. So we don't have to worry about too much money going out. And our accounting and everything else with the accountant, the banking and everything else, tax, that all comes into that all factors in. So I think they want younger kids fresh out of school that don't require a lot of money per week, that will be glad to be doing a job and getting paid for it. That's my theory. That's my theory on it. I may be wrong, I may be right, but I think if you look at Marks and Spencer's in the high street, when I went down there the other day, I would say 70% of their staff now is kids fresh out of school. Now, whether that is just a temporary Christmas job like I did last year there, I don't know. But if you look at the majority of their staff down here, they look like all kids fresh out of school, just doing a bit of Christmas work to get some money for the Christmas period. They're going to get good money out of it. I got good money out of it as well. When I did it, I was on £500 to £1,000 a month, with what I was taking back and all the shift hours I was doing, because they were calling me in to help out when people called in sick or people couldn't make it and things like that. That was alongside of the shifts that they gave me when I first came in, because I was working in the food ops bit. And yeah, I was taking home, really good money, but it didn't get me anywhere helping them out when they asked me to come in when I wasn't supposed to be in, and coming in on my shifts as well. They didn't look at that and say, he's reliable. He's coming on his days off. He's coming on other days he's supposed to be working. We can call him in quite a lot, actually. We can give him some work now because he's a reliable person. No, it didn't happen. December 30th, 2023, they said, not the managers, the staff, said, thanks for all the help you've given us. If we don't see you in the new year, we wish you all the best for the future. And that was it. I was out. And I thought that was a step into getting a proper job, working in a proper place, supermarket and restaurant and everything like Marks and Spencer's. No, thank you very much for your help. Boot, you're out the door, gone. And I put myself out to work on days when I didn't have to and things like that, and they still didn't look at it as being good enough. So the only thing I can be thankful for is I got a decent amount of money out of it, and I wasn't out of pocket. So that's all I can say that was good. The rest of it was crap. The management was crap. They wanted you to run around like a blue-ass fly, running around within a time period, throwing everything on the shelves, getting the cages back, whipping the next cage out, running yourself ragged and looking like a complete nutter. And when you get stopped by customers, you've got a time limit for what they require before you got to be back on the cage, getting all the stock out and taking everything back and getting the next load out again. I was never one to run around like a madman, sweating myself to bits and stuff like that. But I still got the job done. But then again, they didn't look at that. So I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. I'm sure the little Oreo will cheer me out. Oreo can watch tomorrow night if Renee agrees to go live. I'll come in. We'll have an hour or so of UFL everyone can watch. And hopefully, someone can get a message out to Strain, and maybe you can come into Renee's live as well, if he's going live tomorrow, and we'll have a good few watching. Lovely to join the chat. Finally got a phone to use. Little Natalie has her own tablet and watches all her favourite videos and Pokemon. She will. She told me it was hospital. Oh, all she told you was hospital sorted. Well, I've given you the info of what the dentist told me because of that important nerve canal round your mouth, round your face and everything. I could see mine on the x-ray when I went in and laid on the dentist chair. So he explained all that to me and said that there are potential issues if they remove a wisdom tooth, because there's a nerve that runs right down the thing and it's a critical nerve in your face. So they have to be very, very careful with what they do. I know they're surgeons. I know they're trained and their skill set is really good, but they still have to be very, very careful if you're working with a crucial nerve canal all the way down here. So there's just a little bit of something I wanted to give you there, Jason, before you go and have the work done on the day you're due in. What else have I got? Renee's talking to Natalie Trevor. I had tooth problems. Remember, my wisdom teeth were impacted and caused a major abscess. Had them all removed under general anaesthetic. Mine is impacted, as I said. And the reason I had the tooth out next to it was because an abscess was starting, but it had gone forward from the wisdom tooth to the tooth next to it. So once they'd taken that out, they had to suck out everything and give me a little cotton wool pillow to bite onto, and I was gagging and nearly being sick and everything else, and trying to learn to breathe through my nose again because I hadn't done that for a long time. Since I last had something done, and they said breathe through your nose. I eventually was okay, but I had to take that pillow out when I got home, and I couldn't tolerate it anymore. It was horrible. It's made me gag, making me nearly sick, and I just didn't like it. The minute I got out the car, I took that out and just binned it, and I never used another one at all. I don't know if I've taken my tablet this morning. I think my nose is starting to go a bit like Rudolph Red. I'm getting a bit of an itch, so I think I might go and get the tablet in a second and take that. Natalie, hang on, no, what was that? Angry, I fully agree with you. I've had quite a rich CV, but they always tell me in response other candidates match. Yeah, I've had that. And I've got to give them credit for this. I had responses from a few. I'd say about 8 out of every 10 that I send will respond. And they were very respectful, the last ones that I got the response from. They said, thanks for your application. We've reviewed your CV, and unfortunately this time we have decided to pursue other candidates. So that was a nice way of writing it. So I thought, okay, fair enough. Thank you very much. I didn't respond to it, which I should have done. I should have said, thank you very much. I appreciate your response. If there are any openings, will you please let me know in the future as soon as they become available? But what I'll do next time is when I get a response, that is what I will send them back, So I really should start responding to the employers and saying, thanks for your response. And, can you notify me of any positions that become available in the future as soon as they are, vacant, which is something I will do from now on. If Renee's live, then I'll message Strain to let him know it's my duty. It's my duty! It's my duty, sir! It's my duty! Natalie's done so well on Assassin's Creed Syndicate. She's over 70% complete. Only 9 more trophies to get the platinum. Yeah, that's what she had to do again, didn't she? Because you messed up her PS account, from what I've heard. Yeah, we blame Brandon for that, but in actual fact, we did hear, and it's official, Trevor, it was you. You buggered up the PS account. You did it. You fucked it up. It's you. You did it. You did it. We've been told by an official source, so you can't deny it now. The sources are official and trustworthy, and the news gets out, and it isn't false information either. So yes, it was you. You done it. I always request feedback. Yeah, that's something I should probably do. My flatmate told me about it before, but I didn't really do it. Natalie's laughing. We know, Natalie, the official sources are correct. We have these sources that give us information, and it's never false. It's, it's 100% verified as the truth. So, yeah, there you go. If in doubt, blame Brandon. Indeed, that's what we do. It's Brandon's fault no matter what. Brandon made you do it, Trevor, so Natalie has no choice to redo her platinums on your PS account. I like it. All right. It's 8:30. If I give it till 8:45 tonight, another 15 minutes, then I'll end the stream. I'm getting a little bit hungry. I've had something to eat this morning. I woke up early this morning, and I had 3 cups of tea. Then I had some toast. Then later on this afternoon, I had toasted cheese and chorizo sandwiches. Oh, I've got to go out and get some more caramelized red onion relish. If you haven't had that, you can buy it in Lidl. It's a square pot, about that big, and you can get all different things. But it's caramelized red onion, and it's a relish. Go and get it and try it out with some cheese. It is absolutely banging. It's really, really good. I'm going to go and get some tomorrow, pick some up tomorrow and bring it back. Got 2 likes so far. Whoever did that, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. I've got the choice of a pizza, some beef burgers, pie and chips, fish and chips. Actually, I'm going to do a actually, I'm going to do a let me do a poll. Oh, also, keep your eyes out. Next year, starting from January, I'm going to be doing some cooking videos. I do my own cooking at home all the time, unless I don't fancy doing it at some point and I have something different, but that's not very often. And I want to start doing videos showing you how I prepare and make my food. So, like things like making my own curry, fish and chips. Obviously, is easy enough. It's ready made. You just put the fish in the oven, put the chips in the air fryer. So I don't need to do all that. But if I'm prepping proper things like making a curry, I'm making my own foods and things like that, then I'll be putting the videos out showing you how I make them, and you know what you think. I'll have it edited and everything, for time, because obviously I've got to cut bits out where it's cooking, because you say like it's going to cook for so and so, turn the heat down, let it simmer, and then I've got to take it off when it's ready. So there'll be that portion, and then it will cut to when it comes off. I'll dish it up and I'll show you. It'll be a whole video based on the start to the finish, edited and cut in parts. So if you want to see that, let me know, because I'll be very interested in doing that. I'll also be showing you my my brand new Husk knife with the very thin, sharp blade, how that works and everything else, and what it's like when it's being used. Yeah, so I'm going to start doing that as well. Should I have? Right, let's
What's your job? Occupation.
give me 2 seconds. Hang on, what's this? What's this? Oh, hang on. It's not that. It's a question. What? No, that's yes, no. What? Hang on. Hang on. Oh, bugger that. Right. Let me know in the comments. Not in the comments below. We're not on the YouTube video here. We're live. Let me know in the chat. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. I'm losing the plot. Let me know in the chat. Thai sweet chili fish breaded fish with chips, steak and Old Peculiar ale pie and chips and peas. Let me know if it should be pizza. Let me know if it should be beef burgers. Let me know if it should be... I can't even remember what I've got in there. Chicken Kievs, peas, sweet corn and Yorkshires. I can't think of anything else I've got in the freezer unless I go and look. Yeah, let me know. Be interested to see what your thoughts are and, what you would suggest. What we got? In case I blame Brandon every time I don't do a stream. It still haunts me to this day that I made Natalie redo her platinums, but I have made up for it since. Don't tell me how you made up for it. This is not a platform for that sort of discussion, all right? We know you made up for it, but that's between you two and what goes on behind closed doors. All right, Trevor? Natalie? So say no more. Actually, go ahead and tell us, what did you, how did you make up for it? No, I'm only joking. Right, have fish and chips. Okay. That's one for fish and chips. Brendan vexed me. Imagine how good I play Fall Guys on stream. I don't know if I've got Fall Guys. No, I haven't. Have you got to buy it, or is it free to play? But then, aside from UFL, that would be a laugh if we did play some other games together, which I might start doing soon because I'm not doing enough of that on the channel. I'm doing single player games and stuff. And I think, bringing an element of playing online and having a laugh with people would be a better option now for the channel as well. Mixing that up with what I'm already doing. Fish chips and mushy peas. Now, mushy peas, no. If it's normal peas and they're just heated up and everything like petit pois or something, then yeah. But mushy peas, I'm sorry, but no, that does not grace my plate. I'm very sorry if that offends you, but I do not like mushy peas. I'm terrible about what I eat. I'm fussy. I can't have cream of any sort because it makes me violently sick. So I don't know what it is. It turns my stomach, and after I've eaten it for a little while, I'll start feeling sick, and then I go to be sick, and it takes me a long time to recover from that. So I can't have that. I don't like certain things either, mashed potato and things like that. So yeah, I'm very particular about what I, pick up to actually eat. So where's that message? It's gone. Fish and chips. The message is gone. I just read it. Oh no, it's there. Fish, chips, and mushy peas. Okay, that would be funny. A game for your daughter to watch. Yeah, that would be something to do actually as well, Renee. That would be a laugh. We had chicken legs, cheesy mashed potato, and sprouts. Right. That sounds nice, but as I said, unfortunately, I don't like mashed potato. So that's a no for me. Just like UFL game, Fall Guys is completely free. Oh, okay. If it is, I'll download it. If I've got enough room to download it and memory, I'll download that and then we can try that out at some point. Another game, Renee, I don't know if you've ever tried it. I think Shane covered it on his channel with Green. That I really want to try out is that A Way Out co-op Prison Break style game where you both control two different people. That is a game that I would really like to, try out and have a laugh on. So if you're down for doing that, then I'll definitely love to do that as well. Breaded fish and chips and mushy peas, northern style. What's the difference, northern style, between southern and that then? Nope, it weren't the way it was made up. I'm still a nun. Imagine we do prop hunt. Some people are more sensitive to lactose. No, yeah, I'm terrible. I can have milk in cereal, milk in tea. I can eat cheese. I can eat cheesecake and things like that. I just can't have actual cream. It makes me so ill. I'm just better off just leaving it alone now. I'm going to go now, mate. Have a good evening. Enjoy it. Yeah, thanks, Jason. Thanks for coming in. Have a great evening. And I'll see you on your next premiere, which hopefully won't be too long now. I'll see you. Say hello to Lisa and Tori. Send my love their way as well. Yeah, I remember a way out Australian Green played on stream while I was on vacation. If you're down for doing that, Renee, that will be a great game to have a laugh with. I really want to do that as well. And while I've got access to EA Play, I can get it free. Northerns eat pies and hot pot, and Southerners eat burgers with a knife and fork. I don't. I pick mine up. When I make homemade burgers, I make the burger. Oh, I tell you what, it's great. I make the burger, cook it in the air fryer, put the burger in the bun, put the cheese on top, put the bun and the lid on, bottom of the bun and the top on, and I put the bun back in the air fryer for 1 minute. When it comes out, you got a beautiful toasted bun, the cooked burger in the middle, the melted cheese. Then I take the top off. I'll whip up some chipotle mayo or sriracha mayo, which is mayo with sriracha sauce. You whip it round till it goes pink and creamy. Put that in on top of the cheese. Add your salad. Put the lid back on. Squash it down and then just pick it up. And I don't use knife and fork for my beef burgers. I think that's sacrilege. I know people who won't eat beef burgers without a knife and fork, but I like to pick it up, squash it, and just bite into it. You get the full flavour of everything in one big bite. It's so nice. Prop Hunt is COD Black Ops 6 game mode. Shane Green and I played on the 24-hour stream. We had so much time playing that. Imagine that one time I was A2 sandbags. Much fun. All right, it's just coming up 8:45. So I am glad to know you eat burgers the proper way, the northern way. I want, and you can't get it down here because Domino's don't do it. And I've said this to you before, Natalie. When you come down, with or without Trevor, Binksy, hold on, Binks, off there, good girl. When you come down, I want you to buy from Domino's a Meltdown Revenge pizza because I only do them up north. And if you can bring it down with you, doesn't matter if it goes cold. I'm really not fussed. But I want to take it round to my mum and dad's and I'll reheat it in the oven there with a bit of olive oil on top. And I want my dad to try it because when I had it, I thought that the advert was a joke. There was steam coming out the guy's ears and everything. And I thought, they're taking the mick with this. It's probably not as hot as they make out. And my God, was I wrong. I took one bite of it and I had no taste or feeling in my mouth. My lips were burning and everything. So I have to prove, that what I said was wrong, because that was ultra stupid hot. And we can't get it down here because they don't have the ingredients anymore, because people who ordered it complained about it, and it stopped everybody else from enjoying it because they didn't like it. And because it was bad for the other people, they cancelled it for everybody else down here. So now it's not even on the menu. But according to sources, you'll have to check it out, Natalie, in your local Domino's. It's still available in the north. So if it is, and you come down at some point, get me a pizza. I'll give you the money back for it. And if you can bring it down here, that would be great. We ordered a McDonald's and the food was bang average, and they missed half our order. Very disappointing. Natalie requested a refund, but nothing back. Can't you go through a different claims? Because I know a friend of mine, I don't know if they actually do refunds, but a friend of mine, I don't speak to him anymore, but he used to work as a customer service rep for McDonald's, and there used to be a phone line you could phone up, not the restaurant, but you could phone up this number and you'd speak to somebody at the other end, and they'd give you vouchers for the next time you go in, so you get free meals. Maybe that's worth looking into, and see if you can get something like that. Explain it all to them, and they'll send you out some vouchers in the post, and you can walk into McDonald's next time with some free vouchers and get free food in place of, you know, your order that you sadly didn't get all of the last time. It's worth a try. If not, see if you can actually phone up McDonald's and tell them you were disappointed. You paid, but you want the money refunded back to your card. Because by law, they have to do that. So, yeah. Try both those ways. Surely something will come out of it. Either way, you get something back. You know, you paid for your order. They're not going to refund you, but through the customer service thing, they'll send you vouchers out. So you'll be, you know, refunded for your loss that way via voucher. I think they stopped making it up here too. I'll have a check. Okay, cool. If they have, don't worry. But it seems like it's stopping everywhere at the moment. I'll bring food with me anyway when I come down to yours. I can't have my Essie-clad stuff. It's all right. I've got food in the freezer. I've just wanted one of those pizzas because I really miss having them. But if they stop doing them in Manchester or up north, there's nothing I can do about it, is there? All right. It's coming up 10 to 9 now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the live to an end. First of all, let me thank everybody that's come in tonight and supported me. We've got 2 more to go before the end of December. Next week is episode 50, the big 50, and then 51 just before the end of the year. And then we head into episode 1 of 2025 after that. So I hope to see you all there. So Natalie, Trevor, Renee, Jason from Haunted Sessions. Who was it? Red? Can't remember how their name was. Red DXT. And anyone else who was lurking in the shadows, watching but not interacting. Thank you for being here as well. I will see you on Strange Stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'll see Jason on his premiere when it comes up next. Hopefully see some of you on there as well, supporting him on his channel as well. And yeah, have a great night. Take care of yourself out there in the world. And I will see you again next week, same time, same place. Bye for now. Oh, you thought I was going to go. You thought I was going to go, didn't you? You thought that was it. I got you. I got you. You can't deny it. Natalie, Renee, Trevor, everyone, I got you. I got you. I got you. You knew it. You knew it. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. As we say down here, whatever. You can always ask me on Discord. We have a private Discord room. Trevor, Simon, RFL. All right, guys. Thanks very much. Have a great evening. Have a great week. And I will see you towards the end of the week on Strange Stream and on Jason Haunted Session Stream. Please pop over, support his channel. Red DTX, check her out on YouTube as well. Go over there, give us some support. We've got to support all the channels and interact with each other and help each other out the best we can and help their channels grow. So, yeah, until the next time, take care of yourself out there in the world and bye for now. Oh, got you again. Got you again. I got you twice now. I got you twice. Am I really gone this time? Bye bye. Love you all. Thanks for the support. See you soon.